All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shotgun Farmers Liquidation Harvest Tournament. This is hosted on the Xplodin Apple Twitch channel, which is I have two co-hosts, which is VVValera and Darslan, which will help me host the tournament. We are joined by them right now. I shall undeafen myself. You guys can introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Darslan. There's not really much, I just don't want to see you guys cheating. It's a knockout style tournament. Person with the lowest amount of, least amount of kills will get kicked out, and we'll talk to them here. Winner also gets talked to here.
Yeah,
that's it, really.
Yeah, pretty much the rules are simple. No stream sniping, no teaming up. I think it's a one-on-one knockout tournament. I think from my knowledge, there's only like 1 to 5 competitors, but we could have like a best 2 out of 3, so like the tournament won't be too short. However, we could definitely make it as we introduce the competitors. We could play out each tournament round. I guess they want me to host tournaments, and I'll be spectating the competitors. And from there, we could I guess we could definitely interview the winner when we are done. And yeah, I think that's pretty simple enough. Anything else you guys would like to share about?
Not for me.
Is VVValera here? He's still in the chat. He's just I think he's just texting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I'm here. I just waited for my turn.
Okay, so basically, what's going to be happening is I'll be sent leaderboards to keep track of everybody's progress. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, how many people are here to compete tonight? We were supposed to have like 9 or 8 people. However, there were a few that couldn't show up today. But I think whoever's competing in the tournament tonight is in the chat right now. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 people that are competing tonight. So I guess it's like a best. We can do like 1v1 into 3 different groups, and then I guess the 3 rounds would be like the semifinals, and then 1-on-1 would be the finals. Which is good. It's a good even number to make the teams in the competition a little bit fair. So I guess it's up to you guys to decide on who's gonna verse who, and I'm just here to create the lobbies and spectate. Oh, I'm getting a lot of pings on my server. I shall put this on Do Not Disturb, but I will monitor the when is your turn? Yeah, guys, speak whenever. I'm just jump in anytime.
Something?
Of course, go right ahead.
I just waited for my turn. Okay? So hello, farmers. I just say hello for everyone on this stream. I should say 2 main rules, but Xplodin Apple already said. So enjoy stream, and Xplodin Apple, how you think? I think we should introduce the participants of the tournament right now. Do you think?
Absolutely.
Okay, so show you to us all participants supposed to hear, but okay,
here's the background for it. It's Darkside.
We're still not lemons and chew.
Well,
yes, it's everyone, but we are not here. ATG Gamer, he can't be here for some reason.
Oh, it's NTG Gamer, and then Lemons isn't here, and Noise.
So as far as I'm concerned, the competitors are Huff, Zero, TJpumpkinking, Chips, 24-foot-1, and Dunks. Am I correct?
Yeah, it looks really good.
All right.
And everyone is in the voice chat.
Save the image. Here's Huff's card. So first off, we have Huff.
We have
Oh, and
Yes.
the links are in the bottom right with
Of course,
YouTube.
it's Huff. Just introduce him. Just
Yeah,
read
so
with
basically, Huff has been a competitor in Shotgun Farmers for quite some time now. Been around since 2020. He's been on the Seasonal Harvest Discord server since February 13th, 2023. He has his own Crow Gang server. He was formerly known being in the File Clan. And yeah, his main icon is he has a crow for a head. And he's really good at making montages and competing in tournaments. He's good in 1v1s and everything like that. Is that a good was that a good enough introduction?
So yes, next.
All right, next up.
Just look at this. Just
All
look
right,
at this.
next up. We have Zero, who is one of the owners of the File Clan.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, those are my notifications. Someone just followed. Thank you very much. Crazy WS, thank you so much for that follow. There would have been a notification here. But Zero here is the owner of the File server. He has been in many, present on many Shotgun Farmers, with the exception of the official one. And he's been on the Seasonal Harvest Discord server since November 17th, 2022. Last I heard from this person was the last tournament I've been hosting was I forgot the name, but I was in a tournament with hosting it by Lasagna and I think Rob was there, and it was in the semifinals where Zero and Lasagna were in the finals, so safe to say that this guy is also a really good fighter.
Yeah.
All right.
We're next fighter.
All right, coming up next. Next up, we got TJpumpkinking. He's been present on many Shotgun Farmer servers. He's been on the official one ever since August 5th, 2020, and is participating in the Seasonal Harvest Discord server since March 2nd, 2023. And I haven't seen this guy way too much. However, last time I did see him, I actually ran into him in game on Last Farmer Standing, actually a while back. I think he did show up in one of my most recent videos. So good luck to TJpumpkinking. Hope you do well in this tournament. All right. Next fighter, or next farmer. Next up is Chips. Chips is one of the owners of the Crow Gang server, former member of the File Clan. He's been president in many Shotgun Farmer servers, except for the official one, and Seasonal Harvest. What's up?
I will say how is say to us. He already left the file, as we know, right? Darslan, right?
He has. So I've been I've been told. Okay.
He already in Crow Gang. He's not in. Just a little correction, a little edit. So continue.
Okay. Yeah, so Chips has been around on the in Shotgun Farmers. He's a competitive player. He is very good at sniping. He's actually helped me a lot in when it comes to, he actually did send me some clips for the Shotgun Farmers Iceberg in terms of the File Clan. So he's been a big help. And I see him a lot in my streams as well. So big ups to him. Hope he does well. Good luck, Chips. And that's about it for his introduction. All right. Next up, I think we got...
God damn it. Xplodin Apple.
What's up?
Oh, God. Have and Chips, how I read. continue to file as a no.
Did you? We got 24'1" stainless steel pipe. I guess he's a newbie, present in seasonal harvest since March 4th, so it's very recent. It's possible that it could be an alt account. Who knows who this guy is? However,
20'1" stainless steel pipe.
There you go. He's gonna be a competitor to the tournaments. Seems to me like he's probably new. Yeah, he's the newest person to compete. So good luck to him. And finally, the last person I think that's gonna be competing in this tournament is let me pull out his card. Here it is. Last but not least, we have Dunks, one of the organizers of the Shotgun Farmers Friday farming game server. He's present in many different Shotgun Farmers servers, especially even the official one. He's been with us since August 28th, 2020, and he's been on the Seasonal Harvest Discord server since March 4th, 2023. So,
Xplodin Apple, can I something say?
Of course.
I looking for some information and I just something found. So he was one of creators of FarmOps. I just don't sure in this information. Maybe chat will help us.
Yeah. So
I just don't sure about. I just don't write from information. I already write false information about half and chips what way return to file. So yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course. So I know Dunks very well. He's showed up to my streams a lot. He has told me he's enjoyed the content I've made in the Shotgun Farmers community, and overall a very cool dude. So yeah, good luck to Dunks. Good luck to all these farmers that are competing in tonight's tournament, and may the best farmer win.
So you introduced
really quick, could we by chance put Dekeef in as a substitute for TJ Pumpkin?
Of course.
I think
if he wants to take TJ Pumpkin's place, by all means.
Yeah, Dekeef wants to replace TJ, and TJ.
If Dekeef not mind, he can to join us, but he will be replacing TJpumpkins, and we don't have a special.
Well, it's fine. We just use TJ Pumpkin's icon for.
Dekeef is ready. Ask him.
Dekeef, are you ready? He's in VC, so I'd assume so.
Okay.
Oh, your screen isn't showing it, by the way, Xplodin.
I'm revealing it now.
Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna be an issue with everyone.
Okay, well, we have just began, and everybody spawned in the same spot.
Yeah.
With Dekeef taking a 2-point lead in this giant free-for-all. Basically, Westside's a ginormous map, so I think it's gonna be a ginormous clusterfuck. But as you can see here, Westside is a pretty huge space when it comes to fighting. And
Dekeef is in the lead with three kills.
Yep, Dekeef taking the lead with 300 points.
Ooh, Huff gets a nice shot off on.
People are spreading out in all different directions, so it's hard to really keep track of what's going on. But and it looks like Stainless Steel just got a shot off of Zero. Huff's trying to snipe on top of the roof. Got shot by Dekeef.
Oh,
Stainless Steel trying to continue on. Oh, he just got blown up by Huff. Oh wait, no, excuse me, that was Chips. Chips got shot off the roof. That guy got shot. Zero is making his way up to the roof. A lot of activity going on in the saloon. Huff and Dekeef are brawling it out in the saloon. And it looks like we got another one joining in. And it looks like both of them got knocked out.
Zero's invisible. Oh, 24-foot got him.
I'm still catching this. I'm still seeing. There was a lot of activity going on in the saloon. And now it looks like they're making it on top of the roof. Three-way tie. Dekeef with a 600-point lead.
Guys, look at 24 pipe. He's a very good player. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Seems
these
like
guys
it
are
continues
doing
to
pretty
stay.
well in competition.
Two-way tie,
Oh.
first place.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really seen a tie go on in a tournament before, but I think it was made in the Shotgun Farmers code that
Guys, look, just we will
Team
be
Deathmatch
epic
has a
battle.
sudden death. Lots of brawling going on in the saloon. Let me see if I can get a closer look.
Ooh.
It's so hard to make my way through the door, but
and 24. Oh.
it looks
Even with
like
24
yeah,
seconds,
everybody's
that's
still
it.
going for it. Stainless
Ooh.
Pipe is still trying to get strawberry kills. I don't believe it. That's out of
Puffs
all the
in the lead
weapons,
is
strawberry is the
800.
one he uses.
I just spectate the Dekeef right now. Dekeef hit is guys look
Huff
at Dekeef. It's
has taken the
invisible.
lead by 800.
His head is he's no head. He's invisible.
It's invisible
It's
on my
because he's
stream.
invisible. Yeah, that's a common bug.
Yeah, that's with
It's a
the
bag.
ghost
It's a
pepper.
bag.
Yeah.
Or I would say correct bag, or how?
All right, so
How it's-
we're still seeing a lot of activity going on right by the carrot spawn, and it looks like they tried to blow up Stainless. Oh, he got shot by Dekeef.
Dekeef in duel.
It's very hard to
Ooh.
dissect, to determine the players, as a lot of them
Huff
don't
is-
show the name tags. Oh,
Huff
but
seems
we
like
do
he's
get a
gonna be a
health bar
first-place
on
winner.
one side of the screen. Huff is still taking the lead by 1,000. I'm going to Huff
Ooh,
right
he's
now.
in the lead by 200 right now.
That is correct. He has a score of 1,000 with a 200-point lead. He's still looking for people to kill.
Guys,
Still has
guys,
that rocket
and-
launcher with him.
Guys, dunks on the last place.
Oh, now
Look.
it's 0.
Now 0.
Chip?
Now cheap. Guys, push on. You just don't need to.
We got 3
Game-
minutes left into the match. Oh, and it looks like Chips got shot by Man of Steel.
Guys, how you feeling? Who will be lose in this round? How you feeling?
I have a feeling that maybe not Chips, even though he's in last place right now. I think, honestly, maybe one of the top 3 might fall behind. I have a feeling that that's gonna happen.
Honestly,
Like, someone.
Anything could happen in this match to the
Yeah,
point where it's anybody's game. All these fighters are so good. So even though we have 2.5
Yeah.
minutes left, it is possible that someone could come back.
Very really good players, I should say.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's 2 minutes left. Someone could try to get like a 5-man and just boom. Now then.
That is
Oh.
correct.
No,
Huff is still in the lead by
okay.
100 points. Stainless Steel and Zero are not even that far
Someone
behind.
plays the piano.
Well,
It was
every
Dekeef. And
as
Dekeef got
you know,
shot.
as a turn of events, we got to have some music as a form of entertainment. Respect for that piano.
Yeah.
Huff is
It's
still in the
epic
lead,
music.
making his way over
20
to.
points.
Oh, and he
Gets
looks
the
like.
lead by 2.
Ooh, Stainless Pipes has taken the lead now with a score of 1,300. 100 points away from.
Oh, he's
Oh,
in the-
100 points away from Huff.
Dekeef,
We have less than 2 minutes left,
Dekeef is
ladies and
falling.
gentlemen.
Dekeef
This
is
still could
falling
be
down.
anybody's game.
24.
Yeah.
20. I want to spectate with 24. He's really good player. I just
Yeah,
spectate.
24 is pretty. Oh, but Huff takes the lead back.
Huff is back in the lead.
Zero kill him, sadly.
So,
Huff's
the-
back in the lead.
Huff has a
By
200-point lead, gunning everybody down with the watermelon G. I'm seeing it. Oh, and he just got shot in the back by Dunks.
Okay.
Look at Wings. He just.
Yeah, someone just
Yeah.
joined late or something. There's 7 people, so someone just joined when they shouldn't
Wait,
have.
who is it?
Oh, Huff
is-
is in the lead by 200 still.
Shh, who is it?
His
Okay,
name
they
is
left, they left.
okay.
Okay. Oh, thanks God.
I
So-
should have
Someone
probably.
who
That was
joined
probably my fault. I probably should have made this tournament
Okay,
private.
Well,
don't-
they didn't get any kills.
Don't hold, please.
That was my fault for
So-
not making the
Huff
tournament
is in the
private.
lead by
But
300 now. 400.
Huff is going at it with an 1,800-point lead.
Can I
400
say-
points in the lead, with second place being Stainless Steel Pipe and third place being
Oh, 5
Dekeef.
in the
Oh,
lead.
Stainless.
Can
Oh, File Zero now just taking third place.
Cheap
30
is
seconds
guys.
left, ladies and gentlemen.
Dunks,
But
dunks,
Huff still
dunks,
has a
push on.
500-point lead. Excuse me, 400-point lead. We're not too far away from the end result now. 20 seconds left.
Look, Look at Fell Dance. Look what we just doing. Oh, okay, well, he's dead.
There's still a 4-point lead by Huff, and then.
It looks like Huff may be turned victor. With 10 seconds left, we may end up seeing Huff win the free-for-all knockout.
1-0, and where Dunce is losing.
Dunce is the loser.
Sadly.
It was a close match. Again, it was a free-for-all lobby, so it was anybody's game.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Huff for the beginning round. I see that you guys, wow, all the competitors had about the same amount of kills. They were going, they were at it with everybody right there.
Please, let the round.
Okay.
Yeah, leave the round.
7 minutes of fighting. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I just have to say something. I didn't change the leaderboard. I was just so enjoy very much, so I just forgot to edit the leaderboard. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Did you happen to get a picture of the leaderboard exploded?
I forget about it. Sorry, guys. It was really cool to spectate you. You will just really go to play. So I just forgot this shit. Holy crap.
But yeah, Xplodin, do you have a picture of the leaderboard, or can you go back in your stream to see it?
I can probably try to rewind what I saw.
Oh god!
Look, it's ordered.
Oh, I just found out where everybody was spawning. That was a ginormous, like, death play right there, with Dunks being the only survivor right there. But it seems like the competitors are off to a start where Chips is now in the lead right here.
Someone's playing the bongos.
Chip, behind you.
Chips was took the lead for the time being.
He goes to swim. Dekeef is follow. Okay, nothing is follow.
Dunce and Chips are currently tied. Seems like last place is in first now.
It looks like Dunks is definitely making a comeback here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, since everybody's so spread out, it's definitely hard for me to keep track of what activity is going on.
I'm just doing random. Yeah.
24, don't make any kill. Just look at the leaderboard. 24, just don't make any kill.
Is 24 even, like, walking? Hold on. He might be having a few issues, like,
where is he? Huh?
No, he's connecting.
He's at spawn,
definitely connecting.
He's on his way to kill Zero, and he just killed Zero.
Chips is inside the restaurant as we speak. Just left the restaurant, meeting up with Dunks right now.
Only he just can't better internet already.
So yeah, Dunks is still in the lead. Let me look at the leaderboard right now. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have Huff definitely now in third place right now. We have Chips second place, Dunks in first place. So it definitely seems like Dunks is now making a comeback. I think Huff is now on the volcano trying to pick people off with the watermelon G.
Huff and Vulcan is just killing everyone.
Meanwhile, Chips, Zero, and Dekeef are hanging out by the restaurant by the carrot spawn. I'm seeing all the activity right now. I'm seeing what's going on.
He's just cool.
I'm just I clicked random play and just cycles through people, so I'm just kind of watching everyone now.
Well, I have like a bird's eye view of everybody. This is my.
Wait, Dance is changed his outfit. God damn it! I just dropped his.
Oh really? Did he? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, he had his outfit changed the whole time.
Just look.
That's pretty cool. No wonder I didn't see him.
So we have about 4 minutes left of this match, with Dunks being in a 100-point lead. Chips in 1,000 points in second place. Huff in third place with 700. It's still, again, like I said, it's still anybody's game, especially now when there's no health power-ups, there's no shields, there's nothing really to regain. Well, actually, there are these alcohol things, right, to get your health back, but that's
in normal tournament mode.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. But
so it's very interesting. Dekeef is losing and Zero is losing. Instead, who will be losing? Dekeef is losing.
I mean, as of now, we still see that That Dunks.
Dunks just on rage.
Dunks is still in the
on. He
100-point lead. Chips is slowly catching up. It's. I don't know if Chips will be catching up, taking the tie, or possibly taking the lead. Who knows? But we have 3.5 minutes left of this round. I'm spectating Chips right now. He is definitely tied with Dunks right now, seeing whoever will take first place. It's still anybody's game, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
As of now, we also have, we currently have, Huff still in...
Chips takes the lead.
Chips is now in the lead. He just took the lead in front of Dunks.
Very interesting. Just look who will be winning. Also,
Chips is still in the lead.
Chips is...
I just saw...
Chips has taken a 100-point lead. Everybody's fighting on top of the roofs. Some on the boardwalks of the beach. Others inside buildings or volcanoes. I'm still seeing a lot of action here. And it's still... Anything can happen here, ladies and gentlemen. With only 2.5 minutes left. We have still see Chips with a 200-point lead in front of Dunks, which is also... 300-point lead. So it's, again, anything could happen. A lot of activity going on by the rocks and the bongos and inside the restaurant.
Is that a restaurant?
Yeah, it's the restaurant called Finn's, which is a reference to Skyhook, Quasi's first game.
Oh yeah.
I see your video, Xplodin Apple.
Okay, so Dunks and Chips have now tied, and Dunks takes back the lead from Chips with a 100-point lead. What a interesting turn of events, ladies and gentlemen.
Only 6 people.
Oh, it seems like top 2. Oh, who just joined?
Hey,
what?
Who is it?
Hey, get out of here. How did that guy join? What?
It's work. Get out here.
I kicked him out. I know why. It's because
Okay, so it looks like Dunks and Chips are now tied again. Still trying to take the lead. Chips takes back the lead from Dunks. We have almost 1 minute left to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting very, very intense between
Chips
the two.
Is in the lead by 300 now.
And it looks like to me that Chips has now taken the lead.
Dekeef is losing. Dekeef, push up.
It seems like now, it looks like... Yeah, first place is Chips, second place is Dunks, third place is Huff, as of now.
The difference from first to second, third, and fourth is massive. It's only 300 for the first two. And
it was very close last game with...
last game was like 1 or 2 kills.
Well, it looked like everybody like on the bottom 4 ended up getting 4th place. With 30 seconds left, Chips is still in a 300-point lead with Dunks... Still 300 points in 2nd place.
Oh, Huff just left.
Huff just left, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not so sure why he left there, but...
Do you remember what place Huff was in?
He was in 4th place. He was in 4th place last time I saw him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
so it looks like Chips wins this round. Congratulations,
Dekeef,
Chips.
Dekeef is losing. Okay, Chips, you well done. Now, take an interview with...
Not sure why Huff decided to leave.
Hello, Dekeef.
Did Huff, like, lag out? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just guessing.
Where the hell? Let's just...
So, Dekeef, what do you think of that match?
I was really excited after the first match where Dunks got last place. I was like, damn, I didn't get out first. And then I realized that all the the ghost pepper was on, and the shield was on. So I was like, oh great, they're gonna redo it. And then I knew I was screwed there. I thought maybe the stainless steel 1-inch pipe guy would get out, but he surprisingly wasn't. And then I got in that pit. I couldn't really get out of.
Yeah, you did play well, but I did notice that last game, every time that I saw you, you were either invisible or full shield.
Well,
so,
I had to take advantage of that because I was so shocked because
well, yeah, it's either you or everyone else who uses it.
Yeah, I mean, solo tournament, It was like so laggy. You all spawn in the exact same location. Like the Ghost Pepper and shields are on by default.
Yeah, it is kind of busted.
It was fun though. Like TJpumpkinking, he wouldn't have gone farther than I did. So it's basically the same result regardless.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we just
you
also
did
got
very
we
well.
just got Huff Huff just said right here that he got disconnected. He did not leave.
Yeah, I don't think he should be disqualified because he was like winning.
He was
Yeah.
he
wasn't-
got
he
fourth
wasn't gonna
place
lose
last
that.
time I saw, so it's not going to be a disqualification. Well, first of all,
I'm sorry.
First of all,
Sorry,
Dekeef, did you enjoy the tournament? What
did
was
enjoy
what
it.
did your what was your experience on that?
I think free-for-all tournaments, they have potential because it's so chaotic.
Yeah,
And
it did
it's-
limit.
A lot of the time in 1v1s, they can be really close, but it's like very sweaty. But with free-for-all tournaments, everyone's kind of in it. Everyone has a chance of like randomly. It's kind of like Mario Kart, where it's like it's very random. Anyone can like kind of sneak ahead. I just wish that Quasi would like kind of fix it a little bit so that it wasn't so.
Yeah, I noticed that
Like,
like everybody
so
spawned in like the same spot. I feel like
Yeah.
That's how I
kinda
got
not
ahead
fair
in the
start.
first game. I was able to survive
What
the
is
first
really
part.
very fun was fun where everyone
Had the same
Yeah.
spawn.
Everyone spawns in the same place because tournament
it's
solos
very
kind
fun.
of.
It's very fun.
All right, so my second question is, do you want to ask well, whatever was on your mind, VVValera sent me. Do you want to ask the commentators something? Like, did we do a good job with our job as hosting and commentating the tournament? What would you like more from us? I guess is what they were trying to
So
ask.
I guess in the future it did take a little while, like to start, and I know you guys did like the introduction where you introduced everybody. But also you guys seemed a little like unsure with how the free for all tournament like thing worked. It took a while to, and I don't blame you because it is new. It's a little hidden, but I guess just in the future you won't have this problem because you'll know. But
Oh yeah,
just, like,
definitely.
set up, like the spectators count as like part of the room, so if it's like limited to
Yeah.
6, then not everyone's able to join. And
Yeah, that is true. We just found that out the hard way.
Yeah, I thought that spectate. You just need one space for them to be able to join, and they'd go to spectate, and then they'd basically go away.
All right. And then the last question that Valera sent me was, do you want to wish something to the remaining players? I don't know what that means. I guess that means like
Good luck or something like this, or just say to someone. Okay, no. So just did you have something to say the remain players? Just like
yeah, I want 24-foot 1-inch stainless steel pipe to win this because he made his Discord account like 9 days ago, so I think he's the underdog.
perhaps. Yeah.
And I have no idea who he is, so it would be very funny if he won.
All right. From the screenshot we got, Chips had a total of 23 kills. Dunks had a total of 20 kills. Huff had a total of 15 kills before he got disconnected.
wait. Have incorrect information. Just give him some kills just for something, for just you know.
Well, I think he had like 17 around the time that he left, but either way, it's still better than nothing. So no need to cry over it or anything.
He just informed us that he had 21 kills.
Last week he has 21. Okay, I will remember it. But anyway, just continue, guys.
So yeah, Zero I think had a total of 13. And then 24-foot 1 had also had a total of 13, and Dekeef had a total of 10.
Okay, just look.
All right,
Just
everyone's
look.
spawning in the same spot again. Ooh, and it looks
Huff
like Huff
is
just
survivor.
wiped out
Huff is
everybody right there.
Okay, so talking Xplodin Apple.
Yes,
Oh.
so it looks like, yeah, Ducks and Chips are now, oh, it's a 3-way right now with in 200, whoever can get more right there. We just started, so of course Chips oh, it's still between Dunks and Chips for 300 points. People are fighting amongst the trees and beyond the camp cabins. I think Zero is on top of this rock right here. We got Dunks has taken the lead by 100 points with 400 points. We also now have...
shoot in backwards of Chips. Just okay, half is dead.
Yeah, Chips is in second place now. Oh, and we just tied now with Chips and Dunks with 500 points.
But 24 pipe just kill nobody. Just look. He's lost his skills. Look.
Well, you never know who's gonna...
But finally he's killed somebody.
You never know who's gonna be retaking the lead here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Chips has now taken the lead in front of Dunks.
Nice. Okay, so...
It looks to me like, yeah, Zero is now, Zero and Chips are now tied. Zero has taken the lead. Oh, Chips just tied up with Zero now with a total of 700 points, ladies and gentlemen. From here, it looks like it's still anybody's game. Whoever can just make a godly comeback right here can just win. With about 5 minutes remaining, we still need a tiebreaker between Zero and Chips. Zero and Huff are still in the middle area, and Huff just shot Zero in the back of the head. Right now I'm seeing Chips, I think, now just took the lead with 800 points. Oh, and it looks like, oh, he got a McDouble right there. Oh, yep, that's definitely a McDouble. With 1,000 points, 200 points away from Dunks, who is in second place. Dunks and Zero are hanging out by the tents. Huff is hanging out by the gas
Chips
tanks.
ahead by 200. 300 now.
300 now. That Chips is taking a huge lead, ladies and gentlemen. I still see him right now. He's hanging out by the firewood, right underneath the camp. What do you call it? The picnic tables.
Chips is back in the lead by 300.
Trying to pick off people with the beat action rifle. There you go. Getting some health back. Getting
Chips
popping
almost
off.
just got shoveled.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Guys, can you see?
Oh, he just got shot by Huff. With a 200-point lead, Dunks is in second place with 1,100 points.
Dunks versus 24 pipe. Just look.
Ooh, Huff just got. Was that Huff? Chips.
Chips is now still in a 200-point lead. Oh, and it looks like Chips now is taking the lead by 300 points. We have 3.5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen.
3 with half.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Chips is taking a really huge lead in front of Dunks.
It seems like it's just been, you know, it's pretty close, and then last like 3 or 4 minutes.
But you never know if Dunks has the ability to catch up. Even so, he'll still be able to make it into the next round with 4 people competing, and then I guess like sooner or later we're gonna be down to the 1v1 department.
I just realized that the rope that you can go on is actually 2D instead of 3D. It's just that it circles so well that it looks 3D.
Yes, that is true.
How things? Who will be losing with times? I think.
Ooh, Chips and Dunks are pretty close together right now.
Yeah, they are very tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Chips still has a 200 lead in front of Dunks. So we still currently have almost 2.5 minutes remaining. With them, Chips is still, I think, popping off. I don't know. It's Zero with the beat action rifle. Chips has equipped an Uzukini and now just grabbed a shotgun. And Chips just got another kill off him with the beat action. That's very impressive, actually. Still in a 300-point lead in front of Dunks. Dunks is still trying to catch up.
First 20 kills and it's Chips. Can he go for 30?
As of now, I think, yeah, Stainless Steel is in last place. Huff in 4th place. Zero in 3rd place. Dunks in 2nd place. And Chips in 1st place. Chips now having 2,000 points. Is still in the lead by 300. Ladies and gentlemen, I still feel like Dunks can catch up like any possible second. He's still catching up as long as like he gets if he gets like maybe like a triple kill streak right here, he still has in an unexpected turn of events, Chips and Dunks are now tied by 2,000 points. We have almost a minute and 15 seconds remaining, and it looks like Zero is actually not too far away from getting 2,000 himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, we might be encountering a three-way tie with only a minute left to go. This is okay, it looks like Chips is now in a 100-point lead. Still, this is anybody's game between Chips, Dunks, and Zero. It's actually getting really, really intense now. Chips still in 200 points. Both the two still trying to make their way to second place. It's getting really, really ugly here, ladies and gentlemen.
24 Piper is losing.
Chips is still in a 200-point lead. Dunks now took second place with 2,100 points. Huff still 2,000. We got less than 30 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Dunks is almost really close to catching up to Chips right there on that round.
So yeah, it's anyone's game. They just have to get 1 or 2 more kills.
2,200 points with the second place tie. This is getting really crazy here. We have about less than 10 seconds left. Chips is still in 100-point lead. Chips is now in a 200-point lead. Oh, and it looks like Chips has won. And Dunks, I think Dunks took a second place, Zero third place, Huff fourth place. I can just screenshot this right there in case you guys feel free.
It was a good game.
Yeah, so I can.
The first match went that way, but it was good.
Yeah, you were doing really good the first game, then the second and third. It seems like you and Dekeef.
Let me pull up his screenshot. I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. It seems like you and Dekeef were relying on the chilies and shields a lot.
Where is his?
That you guys both got.
Here it is.
Also, I've only played Forestside twice, so.
Yeah, I don't play Forestside either. That's why I kind of wanted it banned early on, but you know the other two hosts were fine with it, and didn't seem like anyone else had an issue with it.
Oh yeah, also subscribe to Crazy WS.
Here's the updated leaderboard. We have Chips here with 47 kills, Dunks in second place having a total kills of 43, Zero having a total kills of 35, Huff having a total kills of 42. 24-foot-1 has a total of, well, of course they're knocked out. We already mentioned that, but at the time he had 27 kills in total. Dekeef, last place, having 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it looks like everybody just died right here.
They just all exploded.
It was blood bomb.
Well, I suppose that makes it the fairest because everyone has 1 kill, so you know, and everyone spawns in different places.
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like Huff and Dunks are now tied with a total of 200 kills. The round just started, so of course this could be changed at any moment on whoever can make that comeback. But as of now, we're still tied up with both Dunks and Huff right now.
Apple.
Yes, what's up?
Xplodin Apple. Look at where's no one of piece of land of Graveside. Just look. Somebody steal it.
Yeah, I see Zero in the background of the statue, but most of the action is happening like right behind the church. Huff and Dunks are still Huff and Dunks are still taking places right now. They're still trying to compete. Huff just took the lead with a 100 points, total of 500 points. And it looks like Dunks is not too far away with a total of 400 points. Nice. Zero's still in third place, with Chips being in dead last. But of course, since the match just started, anything can happen. Such as right here, Dunks just took the lead from Huff with a total of 600 points. And from there, this is still anybody's game. Dunks just got another sniped kill.
Chips is losing. Guys, Chips is losing.
Chips can come, hopefully Chips has the ability to come back.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the
Hulk,
follow.
thank you so much for that follow. But, yeah, we still have Chips. Chips still in 4th place, while Dunks is still in a 200-point lead. Zero's not too far away behind. Huff is still has 500 points. He's actually tied for 2nd place with Zero right now. Dunks now has 800 points. And as of here, we also have...
Dunks in the lead by 400.
Yeah, 900-point lead from Dunks right there. And from there, and it looks like he got blown up from Zero. Zero now in 2nd place with 600 points. Huff with 500 points, 3rd place. And it looks to me here, we still have...
Ooh, nice shot, Chips.
Okay, I'm still looking at Dunks right now. He just got shot off the ladder with the Watermelon G. I'm still seeing some action going here by the portal. We got... it looks like Dunks just got sniped. Zero is still on top, picking off kills. And right here... and Zero just died from Huff. Dunks now having a 100-point lead with Zero being not too far behind. Huff is now 600 points. Looks like Zero and Dunks are now tied neck to neck with Zero taking the lead now with 1,000 points. Dunks still on 900 points. Now it seems like that Zero and Dunks are now tied with 1,000 points total with 3.5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting very intense. Dunks just took back the lead with 1,100 points. Ladies and gentlemen, this is still anybody's game. Anybody can take that place back or just make it tied back up again. Dunks now reassuring his lead with a 200-point lead. Zero still not too far behind. He can catch up at any moment now. Huff still at 700 points. A lot of the action now is taking place on the other side of the portal, where everybody's teleported. Dunks and Zero are still now tied with 1,200 points total. It looks like that it's still getting very, very close with less than 3 minutes remaining. We are very close. Any minute the tie could break between Zero and Dunks. Chips is still trying to catch up. Chips actually took 3rd place from Huff. So this is an interesting turn of events. I kind of thought that Chips would make a comeback. I was hoping for that. It looks like Dunks now just took the lead with 1,300 points. Zero with 1,200, Chips with 900, and Huff with 700. Ladies and
again, the issue with 1st and 2nd being neck to neck, and then 2nd and 3rd being like really far off.
Yeah, it's very this is okay. Here we go. We're now tied again with Zero and Dunks. It's still getting really crazy though. It's really Dunks now take the lead again with 1,500, while Zero has 1,400. Less than 2 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Chips is now in 3rd place. Not sure where. Huff's still in 4th place with 700 points total.
I was disconnected.
It's all right. I'm still keeping this monitored. Okay. Dunks is now in a 200-point lead with Zero 1,500 points. Now it's starting to catch up. We have less than a minute and a half to go. And it seems like the portal is still they're still hiding by the portal every now and then, just to ensure we are now tied again. Dunks now takes the lead from Zero with 1,700 to 1,600. Zero is trying really hard to catch up between the two with less than a minute remaining. This is still anybody's game. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks to me, I'm still trying to keep track of Zero and Dunks. Dunks is on the other side of the portal. I think he's about to teleport. He's still making his way back. Oh, and he just blew up Chips with an 1,800 points right there. And Zero has 1,600. Now Dunks has 1,900 with less than 30 seconds remaining. It looks like Dunks may win this round. And if looks like Huff only has 800 points, and it looks like Dunks, that was just a giant kill feed right there. Dunks now has 2,100 points, with File Zero still having 1,700, Chips having 1,500, and Huff now having 900 points. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that Dunks might be the winner of this round.
But half is losing.
Everybody
So-
did play well, ladies and gentlemen.
Huff
It was...
sadly lost.
Let me just take a
I'll
quick
drag him in the
screenshot
VC.
right
Oh, yeah.
here.
I am dragging.
I just working with.
So, first question is, what you think of the tournament?
Why do you ask that? Yeah.
Well, he already asked that. I can ask him question number 2.
I'm bad at like FFA. I'm more of a 1v1, 2v2,
Yeah.
2v3 kind of guy.
And I guess, do you want to ask us something, the commentators? You think we did well on running that tournament? Do you think we should have done something different? What are your thoughts?
The first match was like not private and it had chili peppers. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I expected that free-for-all tournament would turn all that stuff off.
Free for all. I'm not very good at free for all. I don't know if it's a great like tournament game mode.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, this is like the first one in a while.
Is Huff the cat?
So.
Oh yeah, Huff is the cat. Let me pull that
Yeah,
up.
Huff is very much the cat.
Let me find it.
Yeah, it's like free for all. It's more of just who runs into who and who is behind who, pretty much for the winners. It's not very skill based. Of course, you get 4 really good players. It's gonna be pretty tied. If you get 2 bad players and 2 good players, of course, the 2 good players are gonna do better than the 2 bad players. But you know,
I'm not a fan of because it's not really a lot of skill. I mostly got rocketed a lot.
That's why I hate Graveside. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
But Tracy, we see low of them, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are those all the questions?
We have one more actually. So the last question we got is, do you want to wish something to the remaining players? What if you had anything to say to them? What would you say?
Yeah. Crafter should not be in the tournament.
Well, I mean,
in the tournament.
I feel like considering he did really bad when we had all the chili peppers and stuff, that was like his warm up, and also he was just kind of being like, he doesn't know how to counter shields and chili peppers well,
I don't
probably.
know. Crafter shouldn't be in the tournament. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
That's it.
Well, now that we've gotten our question, round 3
It's
consists of with Dunks getting a total of 64 kills. We also have Chips in second place with 62 kills, Zero in third place with a total of 52 kills. Huff, who was just knocked out, has a total of 52 kills. And of course, we already established that 24-foot stainless steel has 27 and Dekeef has 10.
5,
Good luck.
4, 3,
All right, where did everybody spawn at?
1.
Yeah, we spawned
Oh, yep, there we go. They
Seems
spawned
like-
right behind the truck with Dunks killing off everybody, having a two-way tie between Dunks and Chips. Of course, that's always been a bad start. Hopefully, in the future, Quasi could give everybody more fair spawns instead of just everyone spawning in at once. But Chips has just taken the lead now with a total of 200 points. Dunks is not too far behind with 100. The match just started, so we're just 30 seconds in. Of course, this can change. I can't repeat myself enough. I'll sound like a broken record. But, yeah, we're now establishing now that we're not too far away from this. I guess you can technically call this the semifinals, where whoever gets knocked out here has the last 2 competitors for the next round, and then we'll officially have the winner at the end of the next round. But Chips is now taking the lead with a total of 300 points. Dunks is actually not too far behind with 200. Zero is actually not too, excuse me. Zero is not too far behind with 200.
Scoreboard right now.
Yeah, so
now it's
it
3,
looks
2,
like Chips
1.
and Zero are now neck to neck, with Dunks being in third place with a total of 100 points.
It seems like it isn't following, with Duncan in last and Zero being second.
Like I said, it's still anybody's game in these tournaments. It's free for all.
Yeah, it's really early.
But yeah, Chips is still trying to snipe people out. Well, oh, and it looks like they traded kills. Chips having 500, Zero having 300, Dunks having 200. Ladies and gentlemen, it still feels like Zero can come back at any moment. Yeah, Zero is now 100 points away from tying back up with Chips. Chips is now facing neck to neck with Zero as we speak.
Dunks, this used to be your map. You should have a massive lead.
And it looks like Zero and Chips are now tying up with 500, with Dunks now having 200. Zero and Chips are now competing to get to the first place. Yeah, and they're still tied up. They just both got 600. And it looks to me like they're still at it right here. Whoever's going to take the lead here. And it looks like Zero just took the lead with 700 points. Chips having 600. And Dunks still having 200. But it's possible that Dunks can make a comeback here. We may not know for sure. But it looks like, yeah, still trying to spectate through the motel. And to me, it looks like, yeah, we're still going on with this. Yep, Chips is now on top of the truck, hiding behind the truck now. Dunks is trying to attack Zero behind the truck crate, using a grenade launcher to pick him off. Chips now using the metal fence to as cover, and it looks like Dunks just got shot by Zero. Now being neck to neck again with Chips. It's between them that it's either one can come out victorious. Hopefully Dunks can still catch up. Of course, yeah, Dunks is still in third place.
It's again, even on the second to last game,
and it looks like Chips has now taken the lead, ladies and gentlemen, with 800 points. Zero now in second place. Dunks still in third place with a total of 400 points.
And 500. Dunks might be coming back.
Dunks may have a comeback. We may never know, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen in these games. It's free for all. It can still be completely intense on what happens here. But from now, it looks like Chips is still in first place, Zero in second place, Dunks is still in third place. We got less than 3 minutes left, and it seems to me like this is going to be pretty intense for the semifinals. Who's going to be competing for first place here? And of course, whoever gets knocked out in third place, whoever's in the top two will be competing in the finals with whichever score they have, whoever has the highest number. Looks like Zero just sniped off Dunks right there with a total of 800 points. Chips is still in the lead with 900. So of course it's still pretty tied between the two. And it looks like people are trying to blow each other up with the tornado launcher. Chips and Zero are at it again with neck to neck, 900 points. And it looks like, oh my God, it's still anybody's game with this scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Just not go.
Oh, and it looks like they traded deaths with Zero now taking the lead. What a twist, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Chips is hiding with the fence, using that as cover. Using a pineapple nade, trying to blow up people inside the motel. Chips and Zero are now tied again with a total of 1,000 points, with Dunks still being in 600 points. It's still anybody's game on who can get first place, with only about 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Dunks and Chips are... Chips and Zero are still at 1,000 points. Zero now taking the lead in front of Chips. Chips is still a little bit in second place. And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, they just came back again with 1,100 points neck to neck as a two-way tie between Zero and Chips. With about 1 minute remaining, it's still anybody's game, with Zero now taking the lead with 1,200 points. Chips having 1,100 points, and Zero now taking another kill off of Chips with 1,100 points. Or, excuse me, Dunks. There's still a lot going on right now. Zero has now a 200-point lead. It's possible. Dunks, Chips may come back, you never know. But Zero now, as we speak, has a 1,300-point lead. With less than a minute to go, Chips is slowly catching up. Zero still taking the lead with a 1,400-point, 100 lead. Chips having 1,300, Dunks having 700. With 30 seconds left now, ladies and gentlemen, we're still neck to neck between Zero and Chips. Zero is still having a 100-point lead. And it looks to me like we have 20 seconds remaining with 100 points. Do you think Zero will be able to reach first place? And Chips being able to tie up? We may never know, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like they're neck to neck now with less than 10 seconds remaining. I don't know if this is going to be a two-way tie or if there's going to be a sudden death. We have no idea what's going to be happening in this match. Overtime, ladies and gentlemen. There's overtime going on between Chips and Zero. Who's going to be winning with this
Chips
point?
just died.
Chips just died. It looks like, yeah, Dunks. This could be Dunks' opportunity to come back, ladies and gentlemen. But we still have Chips and Zero still tied up. We don't know who's going to be winning this. We have not seen an overtime mode between Chips and Zero. It's still really intense now, ladies and gentlemen. Chips now taking the lead with 1,500 points. Zero now in 1,400 points with about 30 seconds into the overtime. Chips has now taken the lead. Jesus, it's still going on. I don't believe it. We're still neck to neck between Chips and Zero. This is incredible. One thing's for sure. Yeah, they're still neck to neck with 1,500. This is getting intense. 1 minute left into the overtime. Who's going to be able to take first place, ladies and gentlemen? Is it going to be Chips or is it going to be Zero? Zero now taking the lead by 1,600 points, a 100-point lead, with Chips only 1,500 points. With about 45 seconds left, Zero just took the lead with 200 points. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is getting to a very close end here. Zero may end up becoming victorious here, with about almost 30 seconds remaining now. Zero now having the Watermelon G, still trying to pick off people one-on-one. We still have people in the Dunks coming into the gas station. Zero now taking 1,800 points, with Chips being, 1,900 points, with Chips being in 1,500 points. Dunks still being in 1,200 points. With 10 seconds remaining, it looks like Zero might assure his victory into the match, making it into the final round. I don't know how I just died because I was spectating, but I'm probably not going to count that.
GG.
It looks like Zero now has just won.
So Dunks is losing, sadly.
I'll drag him into the VC. Hold on. There he is.
I don't know how I just died, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't even...
Yeah,
it's gotten very, very intense at the very end.
Maybe have more planned questions. I've heard the same question re-asked.
Yeah,
like,
true.
But
I mean, I think like it was from there. It's like that overtime seemed like a really good opportunity to make that comeback right there. I thought that was honestly pretty impressive that it was still going on.
Yeah, you got like 4 or 5 kills there near the end, and then got like 2 or 3 more in overtime.
No, yeah. The Roadside map is very small, and there's only really one spot you can really camp, and Zero and Chips had that on lockdown, so if I got a bad spawn across the map, there wasn't much I can do. And since it was a small map, there's not too many gun spawns after like 2-3 minutes pass, so it gets kind of difficult for people that are down kills.
That's the biggest issue with Roadside. Because there's no places for it to grow quickly. There's no, there's not that many guns, and without Chili and Shield, there's not many, upgrades.
Right. But it's a good tournament. Fun games.
Anything you would like to wish for the for both Zero and Chips in the finals round? And congratulations on making it to the semifinals as well.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I hope that Zero wins. I like him better than Chips. So
wow. Unfortunate.
But yeah.
All right.
Pre-nin, sub to Dunks.
All right. So I'm now pulling up the leaderboard as we speak. With now the update with Zero now having a total of 84 kills, Chips in second place having a total of 79 kills, Dunks having a total of 64 kills after being knocked out in the semifinals, Huff now having a total of 52 kills, 24-foot having a total of 27, Dekeef having 10. We have established this, but good luck, everybody.
4, 3,
Good luck, everybody.
All right. So Chip spawned on one side, Zero spawned on the side with the volcano. 2 opposite sides of the map. keep in mind, Oceanside is a gigantic map, so it probably may take a while for them to encounter each other, so it's going to be a slower paced game. But this is the final round, ladies and gentlemen, so it does seem like we are going to be seeing some action when they do end up running into each other. But we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Zero and Chips are still looking for each other. It looks like Chips is trying to start sniping, but Zero just went into the volcano. Zero, I think, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to do like some random Black Ops cross map things, and it looks like yeah, Chips is trying to, you know, standing on top of the rock with the sniper. Zero is on top of the roof, trying to get some miracle nades with the Gramado. Now both of them are on roofs. It looks to me like they're gonna have a sniper duel. To me, I'm not... Yeah, Chips has the Sniperagus, and Zero still has the Gramado launcher. It's only a matter of time. It looks like Zero's making his way on top of the volcano to get a height advantage, like Obi-Wan Kenobi in Revenge of the Sith. And it looks like Zero, I think, now just took the lead now with 1 kill. Okay, so now Zero has now taken the lead in the finals. Chips has plenty of time to come back. We're still 5 minutes in. And it looks like Zero has now taken off another kill off Chips with another 100 points. So, ladies and gentlemen, it seems now that we have a 200-point lead from Zero. Chips is still yet to get a kill from Zero, but I think anything is possible. Chips can... It's still anybody's game in the finals, and it looks like Chips now just got his first kill off Zero with 100 points. Zero still 200. We have less than 5 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like now they're going to meet by the bongos. And Chips just got another snipe off of Zero, both now being tied. 200 to 200, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting pretty interesting here to the point where it's still anybody's game. It's possible that if they're still going to be neck-to-neck like this, there could be possibly another overtime. We may never know. But it looks like... Oh, and it looks like they just traded kills with both having 300. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very, very intense final match between the two. Chip's still trying to get some snipes in. Zero is still using some rocks and umbrellas as cover. Being on top of the lifeguard stand. Let me see where they are right now. I kind of lost track of them. Chips is hiding on top of the rocks. I still see Zero behind the restaurant. Zero is on the other side of the map, maybe trying to make his way around, just trying to find some new weapons to grab. Still running around with his baguette shovel. Chips now has a watermelon G. 4 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, both being tied with 300 points. Zero is on top of the volcano while Chips is making his way at the bottom. Maybe providing cover with the beach boardwalk. Chips now making his way on top of the volcano. Zero making his way down. And it looks like Chips got a watermelon G. Or, no, they both have snipers, excuse me. With Chips now taking the lead with 400 points to 300 points. It's still anybody's game. Zero probably making his way to the water. And he just got another snipe off Zero with a 200-point lead. 500 to 300, ladies and gentlemen. This is still anybody's game. It's possible that Zero could come back from this, but we may never know. And it looks like... And he got another snipe off of Zero. 600 to 300. With Chips having now a 300-point lead. 3 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. With Chips possibly coming out victorious. But, again, with less than 3 minutes remaining, it's still anybody's game. Zero and Chips still trying to... group up, trying to get some new guns, and Zero just got sniped again by Chips, taking another 400-point lead. Guys, this is an unexpected turn of events. We're now seeing that they're grouping up again. Looks like Chips got another snipe off of him. It looks like he's still switching around between the M6 Bean and the Sniperagus. Chips now has a 500-point lead against Zero. This is really interesting to see, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Right here we have Chips is still hanging around the rock. I think the strategy with Chips is having Zero come to him, or it's possible that they could both be looking for each other, trying to regroup. But it looks like Zero is making his way on the offense, trying to make those points back. Chips is trying to snipe it out. And it looks like Zero got a rocket kill off of Chips, getting 400 points out of 800 points. Zero now having a 400-point lead. Chips and Zero making his way back to making his way around the volcano into the Tiki Tower. It looks like now they're exchanging gunfire between the roofs of both buildings. And it looks like Zero is making his way around Finn's restaurant. Maybe climbing, okay, not climbing on top of the palm tree, but on top of the rock. But Zero just got another kill off of Chips right there, 500 to 800. Could this possibly be Zero's comeback? We may never know. With about 1 minute remaining, it's still going to be pretty well made between Zero and Chips. Between the two, we have 1 minute left remaining, and it looks like Chips is now taking the offensive. Zero trying to find another gun. Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible. It looks like Chips just got another snipe off Zero with a 900-point lead with 40 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like if Zero doesn't do anything drastic here, then it may look like Chips may be the victor. 900 to 500 between the two. With less than 30 seconds remaining, it looks like Chips may have ensured his victory. And he just got another snipe off of Zero right there with a total of 1,000 points. It looks like from there, there's no going back from Zero. It may be over right here. Chips just ensured his victory, being the absolute winner of the tournament. From here, it's obvious right here that Chips kind of ensured his victory with his victory. Yep, and it looks like Chips has officially won the tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
GG, guys.
Yeah, that's pretty close, at least in the first
It was
half.
a pretty close game. It was a lot. I think it's. I don't even think I need to screenshot here of the first of that last match.
So Zero, what do you think
So
of
let me
our
pull that up right
commentating?
here.
I mean, it was pretty good. Like,
Yeah, you
I
probably
had
had
nothing because I was playing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what do you want to say to Chips and everyone else who played?
I mean, he's always fine. Oh god, like.
Yeah. I'll check you out. I'll invite Chips in here, and I suppose I'll get everyone in this voice chat, and then we'll.
Give me drag.
So from this
drag
updated
me.
leaderboard, Chips got a total of
Oh.
94 kills.
Wait,
Zero got a total
wait.
of 84.
Wait, let me move Chips in here real quick. Hello, Chips.
Hello.
So, what'd you think of that last game?
Let's go.
What'd you think of that last game?
It was going pretty good. He was talking kind of smack that he was gonna win.
Oh, was he? I never saw that.
Not really. I just wanted to say that.
Do you think we did a good job of commentating, even if you probably didn't listen to the last round?
It was pretty good, I guess.
What do you have to say to everyone else? Like, you know,
I played
Zero.
everyone, and I kind of got scared that I was gonna lose because I was
Yeah.
Westside.
You actually had the most votes in the prediction, so a lot of people
I
actually.
know,
You had,
but
you
I
had
did-
5.
I personally voted on Zero because Zero's a decent player. As well
Yeah, I honestly expected Zero to win because last time I knew he was the best, but I knew that you were a very close second a while back, and he seemed pretty rusty now.
As yeah. I mean, Zero stopped playing for like a good 3 months, I think.
Yeah.
So we have a prize for the winner.
Do we? Oh yeah.
We have. I have. Do you forgot, Darslan?
Hold on. I forgot to do that. But yeah, we have.
You don't forget. I will send it to Chips personally. So first prize will be a special designed cup for the tournament. I will be sent to you for you, Chips, where will be text what is your cup and where will be image of your head on this cup. And second prize is the special emoji on the server Casino Harvest. What I will be draw for you. It will be emoji. I have a questions. What do you will be emoji like? This will be emoji with your skin, with your you get it. What you want to your
Yeah.
character or skill doing, like say hello or just make a thumb up or just something right. Do you something how would say? What you
Yeah,
do?
What do you want emoji to be?
Just my outfit, I guess.
Yes,
Alright.
it will be your outfit, but with some like emoji, like hello, bye, fuck. Okay, you get it.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Okay, so please also after that just send to me what you will be saying, because I might do not understand what you will be saying. You know, I very bad in English.
So with that,
I think
should
that concludes
drag
the
everyone
tournament
to-
now. Correct?
Oh yeah, should I drag everyone who played into this voice chat to have one final goodbye? Or...
Of course.
Yes, yes,
Alright.
of course, let's go.
I'll move the rest of it. If you played, join the free for all 10 voice. I'll throw you in here. Birdie did not play, but Zero did.
Zero.
So we're missing 2 people, but that's fine. Oh, someone just left. Zero. Alright.
So I want to say something on the last time. Something like bye-bye. Guys, I hope you not get too bored, because I was, to be honest, the first half of the tournament was pretty bored. We just something doing not right and something. But second half for me is very good. How you think, guys? It's second half was
No, I agree.
good. Did you join, guys? With the main questions, did you join, right? And did you get not bored? Right?
No, I didn't get bored during any of the games. I do agree that I think the second half was probably the best half of
Yeah.
games.
I didn't get bored the entire
Yeah, in the first half, so much was going on. You couldn't really commentate. You were just kind of shooting at things. In the second half, you could actually talk, and stuff was happening. Like I'd
Okay.
say once it was like the last 4 people, it was more fun.
So I think it's over. Stream will be just now over too. So let's just say bye bye for our
Yeah.
and everyone. Guys, so guys,
yeah, that was
bye
fun.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye stream. Bye everyone. Bye.
Join.
Good night,
Friday
everybody.
Fun and Games Discord.
Sub to
I
Dogs
disconnect.
on YouTube.
Bye guys.
Good night, guys.
Alright, bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
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 Bye bye. Bye.
And with that,
Bye.
I wish all of you who are watching right now a final goodbye. Thank you all for watching this stream. It was a blast for me to host another one of these tournaments. Hopefully I will be back, hopefully one day making my own tournament for either the server, for Shotgun Farmers, or for my own fan base, who knows. But for those who are watching, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and have a good rest of your night. And yeah.
Just bye bye.
Have a good night, everybody.
Everybody nice, especially for me, because I need to
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m.